Some divorces end with a handshake. Yours won't. You have exhausted all peaceful options, and it is time to prepare for war. Time to start to exercise your nuclear options. And here's what no one is telling you. The war isn't in the courtroom. Not yet. Right now, it's being fought in your text messages, your emotional reactions, in the story being quietly built about you behind closed doors. Most fathers lose their case months before the trial starts. Not because the law failed them, because they were psychologically outmaneuvered and never saw the attack coming. This is part 1, Psychological Warfare, of our Nuclear Options series. In part 2, the legal arsenal, and part 3, the counterattack, we deploy the legal weapons under the Illinois Marriage and Dissolution of Marriage Act. But those weapons don't work if you've already been taken out psychologically. So we start here. Consider this your intelligence briefing. Operation 1, identify the enemy playbook. The most dangerous weapon in a high-conflict divorce has a name. DARVO, deny, attack, reverse victim, and offender. Identified by psychologist Jennifer Freed, it's a 3-stage operation. She drains the joint account. You confront her. She tells her attorney you were financially controlling. Now you're defending an accusation instead of pursuing the missing money. The entire offensive has been flipped. DARVO is not a misunderstanding. It's a repeatable psychological maneuver. Step 1, deny it happened. Step 2, attack your character for bringing it up. Step 3, claim to be the real victim. Working alongside DARVO is reactive abuse. This is a sustained provocation campaign, insults at custody exchanges, last-minute schedule changes, hostile texts at midnight. It goes on for weeks until you finally snap. And that one outburst, that single angry text after months of restraint, becomes the evidence. That screenshot goes into a court filing stripped of every provocation that preceded it. Your countermeasure is absolute discipline. Every text, every voicemail, every interaction is something a judge could see in court. The other side is manufacturing situations designed to make you look unstable. Your mission is to never let them gain the upper hand. Operation 2, communication lockdown, the gray rock method. This is the most effective defensive posture in a high-conflict divorce. The gray rock method means you become the most boring, unreadable, non-reactive person your ex has ever encountered. You respond only when operationally necessary, only about the children, and only with bare facts. Your messages read like a field report. I will pick up the children at 3 p.m. Saturday, as outlined in the parenting schedule. Please confirm. No emotion, no editorializing, no adjectives. Why does going dark work? High-conflict personalities require emotional engagement the way a fire requires oxygen. Your anger fuels them. Your defensiveness validates their narrative. When you go gray rock, you cut the supply line. The operation can't sustain itself without your participation. Move all communication to a documented channel, a co-parenting app or email only. No phone calls, no in-person conversations without a witness. And here's the strategic advantage. Under Illinois law, specifically Section 602.7 of the state's divorce statute, the court considers each parent's willingness to facilitate a relationship between the child and the other parent. Your gray rock log becomes evidence of cooperation. Her hostile messages become evidence of the opposite. That documented contrast is one of the most powerful pieces of evidence your attorney can use when we get to the legal war. The intelligence briefing for part 1 ends here. Psychologist Viktor Frankl wrote that between stimulus and response, there is a space, and in that space is your power to choose. She sends a vicious text. There is a space. You choose gray rock. The provocation campaign hits again. There is a space. You choose operational silence. Master that space, and you control the battlefield before the legal war begins. In parts 2 and 3, we turn that discipline into legal firepower. Links are in the description. Subscribe and hit the bell. This content is for educational purposes only and does not constitute legal or mental health advice. The psychological concepts discussed are drawn from published academic research. They are not a substitute for professional counseling. The creator of this channel is not a lawyer or licensed mental health professional. This is principled fatherhood. We don't vent, we strategize. Stay principled.